Good day, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for December 16th to the 22nd. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation for the week. My potential to succeed is infinite. My potential to succeed is infinite. It's a pretty damn good one. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Eight of spades. Six of hearts. Nine of spades. And the six of clubs. That's a good one to have for your general energy. So your general energy is the six of clubs. Sing it from the rooftop. You're going to be successful and get praise for your hard work. Now, you might want to isolate from that. I think that this one comes up for you guys a lot. Like, you have these successes, but you don't take on praise. I just feel like you just don't take praise well, or you think it's unhumbling to take praise and sing it from the rooftop. But you need to take this win. You worked hard for whatever it is, and praise isn't a bad thing. Pride is a bad thing. Like, if you're prideful all the time, that's a bad thing. That's something that makes you unhumble. If you're like, yeah, I'm the best, I'm the greatest, yeah. That's not what this is. This is you worked your ass off for something, and now you're getting a win from it. You're being successful at it, and you're receiving praise from people of that hard work. That's not being unhumble. That's not, living in pride. Okay, that is you taking the win, just as much as taking a paycheck. It's the same thing, except this praise lifts you up, pushes you forward, makes you do more things because you know that you can be successful at it, and that's all there is to it. So don't isolate from it. Take it. It's okay. I just feel like a lot of you, when it comes to you Scorpios, you have a hard time taking praise, and it's okay. It's absolutely okay to take praise. Just don't let it go to your head. Don't think, oh, I'm the greatest and there's nobody above me, blah blah blah. That is pride. That is not being humble. Okay, but if you're like, hey, thanks, I really put in the hard work and I'm happy that I'm successful at it. If you do it like that, that's not, that's okay. At the beginning of the week, you have the Eight of Spades, false fears. So, yeah, you're going to be having some false fears, and I think that contributes to this wanting to isolate from praise from your hard work. Is false. You need to take action on all your false fears this week. Work against that emotion, work opposite to that emotion. If you fear it, fear not, and go forward with it. Take that action. Act now. In the middle of the week, you have the Six of Hearts. Looks like a past love is going to be popping up. This doesn't have to be a lover. It can be a lover. It can be a friend. It can be a family member. But just somebody from your past is showing up. You do have a love for them. Okay, just the relationship didn't work out and you went your separate ways. Now, they may seem like they've changed, but they haven't changed for you. Okay, so it's a lot like when you get back together with your old high school buddies, you kind of revert a little bit more back to how you were then compared to how you are now. That's what's going to happen here. This person's going to come back into your life and they're going to just revert back to who they were. Now, if it's not that you think that they've changed, and maybe you just forgot why the relationship went sour, uh, well, if you fuck around and find out, let them back into your life. The card is saying don't repeat this. I'm saying don't repeat this. You're just going to go through the same thing with this person. It's still going to end the same way, maybe even worse. It might work out for a week, a month, a year, but regardless, it's still going to end the same. So, I would suggest not to repeat this. The cards suggest not to repeat this, but that is totally advice, and you can totally do whatever you want to do, right? But yeah, at the end of the week, you have the Nine of Spades, the Death card. Now, yes, this can mean the death of a person, but like 98.9% of the time, it means the death of something, the death of a relationship, the death of an ideal, the death of a job, stuff like that. Now, at first, you're not going to see it, at first you're going to be probably heartbroken or just sad over this or whatever because it's probably something that you care about to an extent. But you're going to find out that in the end, it's a blessing. It's a blessing that whatever this is coming to an end because whatever it is has caused you fear and worry and nightmares and other problems. And yeah, it's a blessing. It's a blessing that this is coming to an end. But you won't see that at first, okay? You're going to be too caught up in your emotions to really see the blessing that comes from this. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards had to say. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Okay, okay. I think this is just like a final thought from the universe. Um, this man's holding the world in his hands, and he thinks that that's all that he needs, or that's all there is, even though there's a vast world out in front of him that he could take, you know? So I mean, yes, you might have the world in your hands. You might have everything that you want at this point in time, but there's so much stuff out there more for you to take if you want that. Okay. So if you want to succeed at more things, there is more for you. I kind of feel like for some of you, you feel like this is it. Like the world in your hands isn't like everything that you need or everything that you want. I feel like I feel like you think that that's all you can have. That's all that you're granted in life. And this card is saying no. There's a vast world out there. Go after your dreams. Go after the things that you want. Your success is infinite. At this point in time, you got success here. I still say yeah, go get more. Get more for yourself is what I'm saying. What I'm hearing here is get more, because there is more. Okay, what you have in your hands is not the whole world. Okay, it's not everything that you're granted in life. There is so much more for you to get out of life, but you have to go after it. You have to take that praise to push you forward. You have to get on that rooftop and scream it from the rooftop. I was successful. I worked hard, and I'm going to work even harder to get even more because what I have in my hands is not everything and it is not all that I want. Okay, so definitely go after what you want. So, mm, not that bad of a reading, really. But not that really, straightforward either. It's kind of, everywhere. But yeah. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.